soft power is absolutely crucial now. If you've got a country whose brand is charismatic and popular around the world, then people are going to want to invest there, they're going to want to go there, they want to send their kids to be educated there. Everybody's trying to promote their brand and get more media profile, so nobody can be remotely complacent.
This year's Global Soft Power Summit is the biggest we've ever had. We had 600 people attend in person, that we got streaming coverage to the world. So many millions of people will have seen some of what we were talking about. The world has become a very dangerous place with a lot of hard power around. There are lots of wars going on, there are lots of threats of wars. And what soft power does is it softens the edges and helps people to negotiate with one another. It creates harmony and prevents wars. And we've never needed that more than we need it today.
It's all about being in alignment. How do we make sure that people who feel like they want the same type of future, and this could be many different futures, but let's make sure that these tribes are working together. And that's really the definition I have of soft power. It's working together in harmony.
Everybody wants to be powerful, and so it's much better to compete on who is soft powerful than hard powerful. Honestly, if you look at the numbers, half the world goes on social media every single day. So in my opinion, social media is the cheapest way to get soft power out there.
Ukraine has showed us the way they've harnessed soft power and they've harnessed social media to promote their agenda and to show the world what they are living through during the war. The image and what really captures people's hearts and minds has to do more with soft power than with any kind of hard artillery or military stuff.
Well, the one thing I've found most interesting in the Global Soft Power Index is, of course, that I saw Switzerland, I saw UAE, and in my own country, Sweden, very close to the top. And of course, that's assuring that you can also be a smaller country and have an impact.
Soft power is influencing many of the mediations that's happening between the superpowers, as well as coming up with the solutions to certain issues that countries are interested in. Global Soft Power Index is inclusive in its way, bringing all aspects into one place and one direction.
Culture to us obviously plays a key role in terms of soft power. It really contributes to how nations understand each other, how nations present themselves on the global stage, and how we tell stories about different countries and who we are and where we come from.
People are often asked, is Britain's soft power at risk? The Brand Finance Soft Power Index shows that Britain remains at number 2. And interestingly, Brexit, which has completely consumed the UK for the last 7 years, doesn't seem to have had an impact on that.
In Singapore, we turn from third world to first world by having the brand integrity and people trust us. We turn into one of the richest countries per capita by our soft power.
I've loved every minute of being at the Global Soft Power Summit. It has taken my brain and my thinking out of its box to places that I probably wouldn't have normally gone. The speakers, not least Boris Johnson, were fascinating as well as box office. Just a real privilege. Bravo.